Kids try to finish famous sayings.
People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. A proverb that means, well, don't be hypocritical.
Let's see how many of these I get. Or if I even know half of these.
If I had to go at MK for just reading out stuff they found on the internet, you're possibly familiar with this saying.
People
but are
yeah.
7-year-olds? Those who live in glass houses bake cookies. Those who live in a glass house, well, it would fall on you. So, I mean, look, you can see below. I'll spin this round. Ah, it fell on me. Pay, kids, suck it.
Oh, kids.
Name's Tim, by the way. People who live in glass houses shouldn't even go in glass houses.
Facts.
People who live in glass houses shouldn't be alive. This is the latest trend I was alerted to on my Reddit, whereby teachers give their class famous proverbs to complete. You know all these, stuff like grass is always greener on the other side, beggars can't be choosers, don't put all your eggs in one basket, plenty more fish in the sea, etc, etc. For TikTok content, and it is excellent content, but all ruined by those stupid, emotionless AI voices.
The apple never falls on the ground.
Yeah, nah. Move over. Let Matt Rose do it. You can't teach an old dog. You can't teach an old dog because old dog doesn't do backflip. It's the backflip.
Can't teach a dog an old tricks.
You can't teach an old dog. That is old. Ghost with a knife. You can't teach an old dog
Was that a
letters
ghost?
and gymnastics. To do the griddy because they're lazy and don't even speak English. Roughly speaking dog. He's in our bloody country and he's not even got a job. You can't teach an old dog to feed itself, but it can find its way there.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's what it is.
But you can't make it drink. AKA, you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot give it milk. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't lead a horse to
I don't know this
heaven.
one.
You can lead a horse to water, but it will drink too much water and explode. I think I'm going to explode. Great minds think that I am a beautiful. If you can't beat them, poke them. Yeah, you're right in the eye. Kill 2 birds with a gun. 2 wrongs don't look right, man. 2 wrongs don't make a difference. As proven here, 2 wrongs don't make a difference. Okay, 2 wrongs don't make me do it again. The grass is always greener because the sun makes the grass green. Like, I kind of thought you'd know that. And please do not embarrass yourself in the comments by mentioning the handwriting. Like, oh, so many plebs on TikTok. It is obvious in the lower grades the kids say what they want and the teacher writes it. Otherwise, it would just be a smudge of crayon and spit. The grass isn't always green. It can be frost. The grass is always greener with our kindness. The grass is always greener. Make it darker. A picture is worth $20. Don't judge a book by... don't judge a book. Judge a dog. I don't know what those two
oh no!
Pot never
How do they know about that?
Away, out of sight, never loose. Your mate. Okay. What came first, the chicken or the cow? Sorry, is that a human for scale?
Oh my goodness! What movie is this? That is
Money can't
terrifying.
buy happiness. Money can't buy
frog. It just moved. I missed that. The way I thought that was the actual noise coming from the movie.
Money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy frogs. Never bite the hand that feeds you, or indeed the hand that looks like a cat. It's always darkest before the dawn. As Florence and the Machine sings, because it's catchier than it's always darkest before morning, and then at night it gets dark again. An apple a day keeps your teeth okay. Piss sign. Homemade Pisca t-shirt. Love that. I want one of those. When life gives you lemons,
what is that?
Just eat them, okay? When life gives you lemons, you are always sour. When life gives you lemons, you supervise. Keep your friends close and quiet. Shit. Beggars can't get their way. Please, no. Can't be crying. Can't be homeless. Can't be smart. Here's me and my sister. Beggars can't be sad when they love. When love, you're happy. Beg for love. Below we see the differences. Sad love looks like ooh. Does that say ooh? Am I going to have to fly ooh Jason Statham over just for this? Sad love. Ooh. Wow. Happy love. Kaka. Ooh. Actions.
Oh my god.
So run away.
Alright, let's continue.
Way. Look, we'll cross that bridge when my mum gets her coffee. Come on.
Oh,
I need coffee.
that's a good one.
Every cloud is not had, it is simple and soft. If it's not broke, it's fixed. Wait, that's close. It ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, it's fixed, yeah. There are other fish in the other part of the pond. That's very close again. Play with fire, you'll get burned. Hey, that's just literally correct.
Yeah,
Better safe
it's good
than
handwriting, too.
jumping in the ice. No, that's not close. It's better safe than sorry, not jumping in the ice. And another error, would you be smiling like that if you were about to jump in the ice? Would you?
Smiling while
First
you're about to
back
jump
going
with the
in.
ice.
Please don't mind the old ballon.
Ballon. Is he real? Oh my goodness. Don't do it.
No, you wouldn't be
You
smiling.
got some wine.
Look at my big sad face.
He got the Pisk shirt. Wow. Just
No,
living
there's one
life.
thing kids should know is never trust a stranger. But do they?
Never trust a baby. Never trust a chicken. Oh no. Never trust a rock because well, it's not a real person. Never trust a nobody. Never trust a Tesla in the winter as freezes the engine. In fact, the closest any kid came to the
Damn.
correct message here was on the "When in Rome, do as the Romans do" saying. When in Rome, stranger danger is scary. No, 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 no.
Unless you're in the Lizzie McGuire
The
movie.
best things in life are free.
Free.
Nope, they're to be a life, smart, to have a family, to have long hair, and to be rich. I am alive, okay? Hand-drawn shades emoji. The best things in life are having a best friend and gowning shopping and gowning to Sephora. Oh, the best things in life are when I did a backflip onto the beanbag. There's me. How you been, babe? Beauty is in the eye of a fish. Don't cry over horses. Slow and steady
Wins
wins
the
a
race.
trophy. Or is that atrophy? If at first you
Close.
don't succeed, then you cheat. Alternatively, stop it, eat chips. Don't count your chickens before
Think that's
they
more
fly
prevalent
away.
than ever
1,
nowadays.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Off they go into the sky. Too many cooks
In
is
the
sometimes
kitchen.
a problem. Too many cooks gives you diabetes.
These kids,
Too many-
listen, these kids are not wrong in what they're saying, though. They're just getting the phrases, the sayings wrong, but they're technically not wrong. They're going somewhere.
Cooks. I should probably make less food. Too many cooks in McDonald's and no one's taking orders.
Yeah.
Ah! What goes up
Oh my goodness.
must be fun. Better late than never. Really, really hungry. All's well that when you go to a jumping place. And I know this is not what this kid intended to draw, but it kinda looks like a tall building. Don't put all your eggs
yeah.
in a bag. What's that you've drawn, skull emoji? Don't put your eggs in the bathroom. Don't put all your
Yeah.
eggs in your closet with your Nikes. Don't put all your eggs in your head. And then I swear to God, I thought this kid had written LeMayo.
Whilst we're on eggs, do you know a saying I've never understood? Don't teach your granny to suck eggs. What the fuck does that mean?
This
What?
makes more sense. Don't teach your grandmother, because your grandmother already will know everything you know. E equals MC squared. See, she already knows that. You can't have your cake and eat it. Always confused me until I realised it meant you can't have, eaten your cake and still have it there to eat again. It's clumsy saying, though. This makes just as much sense. You can't have your cake and eat your pie. You can't have your cake. It's not you burp day. Oh, Ballon. One man's trash is another man's treasure. It's okay, but good, if not better. One man's trash is everybody's trash. One man's trash is a raccoon's treasure. One man's trash is
yeah,
dirty, gross, and stinky. You fancy a pint? They were thinking, no, you stinky boy. Penny for your thoughts, keep it, mate. Penny for some toys. There's no place like, home? There's no place like a hotel. Truth is stranger than what? Fiction. Try a bowl of chocolate-covered eyeballs. No news is good news. No news is no news.
No news is
Welcome
no
to
news.
the news. There is no news.
Yay.
Absence does not make the heart grow stronger. It makes less people there. Look, in non-absence diagram 1, we have 3 of 3 people. Then in absence, exhibited in diagram 2, has 2 of 3 people. It's not there.
Wow.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. No, it just means the taller they are. When there's a will, there's a way. Will, I know him. Yeah, comedy actor Curly. Yeah, he's in that movie Elf. Yeah, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going is vastly improved by when the going gets tough, you get buff. Also nice when the going gets tough, I will help
That
stray
rhymes.
cats. And when the going
Extra
gets
points for
tough,
that.
go to sleep. Some of these proverb
Extra points
prompts,
for
even
that.
I wouldn't have known what to put. And don't let your dad pick out your clothes if he can't pick out his clothes is remarkably sage advice. I wouldn't have known what to put for be somebody who either, but eats the pizza crust first. It's so good is fair enough. It isn't easy. I'd have probably put
Okay, this might be controversial. I'm not a pizza crust type of person, unless it's good crust. You know, Unless it's like a garlic, not even, I'm just not a crust person unless it's a good crust. That's all. Don't judge me.
But being cheesy? Going to heaven. Oh, there's God there. Nope. Aw. And whilst we're on God, never underestimate the power of the Lord. Why, God? Because you smell lick feet. You stinky, stinky boy. Anyway, that's about all we have time for today. Sorry to leave you, but you know what they say. All good things must be a policy.
What the what the Ain't the darndest things. I'm happy for that kid who put it ain't easy being cheesy though. Y'all remember the little Cheetos puff balls that they came in different packaging? Do y'all remember what I'm talking? Like they were like Cheetos puffs, but like in spheres, like in balls. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it ain't easy being cheesy, and that's what I learned from this. They weren't wrong. They were not wrong.